What is going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. We have got some action-packed racing coming up right now on Assetto Corsa by LFM. Not see you there. Dude, I will see you there. I will see you there. Yo, Trev, how are you doing? How are you doing? Hope everybody's doing well. It is a fabulous... By the way, what day is it? Oh yeah, it's Monday. Okay, it's Monday. But yes, guys, we have got some action-packed racing coming up today on, of course, Assetto Corsa by LFM. And it is going to be TCRs at Blisterberg. One hell of a track. Super undulated, very difficult to master. The racing is going to be very interesting there, so let's see. And then with the GT3s, we're at Circuit de la Sarthe, otherwise known as Le Mans, or where I come from, people just say Le Mans. So, you know, that track. And that's going to be pretty interesting as well. So, like the actual race server again, don't worry about the practice servers. Just join this one. You still got 35 seconds to get in, yeah. Come on, come on! I mean, it still shows that you're there, though. It's weird.
Fantastic!
Oh, thanks for the follow, Luboster. I hope I'm not butchering that name. Thanks very much for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Oh, damn!
Go, go, go. 3 wide, you're on the left.
I couldn't do anything about that.
Car right. On your right.
Oh, starting on the outside,
Clear
there's...
right, car right. Clear right. Right side. Still there. Still there. Right side's car right. Colour
Oh,
flag.
the chaos!
Hold your line. Clear right.
Now we're gonna have to be careful. There's no place to overtake you. This is not a good
Car left.
position to be in.
Clear left.
Ian! No, Ian!
Okay, Matt. You're locking your rear.
What a mental start. What a mental start. I was in the wrong gear there, by the way.
Laru is now in the lead.
Let's see. Let's first see.
E7.
Let's first see. Let's just keep it together for the race. Settle into it.
The guy in front is David.
Yeah, starting on the outside is not good. You know, there was nothing I could do. I couldn't like force my way through there.
The gap in front is now 0.8. seeing lots of left rear locking.
At least we got ourselves a good race here. Yeah, it was... There's nothing you can do there. I think in future, if possible, you always try to come in, to, swing across to the inside if you can. But, yeah. It's insanely difficult. I'm taking it way too easy around these corners now. I'm taking it too easy around these corners.
You're locking your right rear.
Come on. And this is why we love TCR, boys. This is why we love TCR.
Yellow flag, caution. On your right. You stood right side's clear. Left side.
No!
Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold.
Careful, careful. Insane, guys. Insane. Oh, we got Ian closing the gap a bit, though. Nice. Come on!
Cox is closing you down. The gap has come down to 0.7.
Nice,
You're
Ian's
locking your
getting
rears a lot.
closer. How to lock in.
P7. You're locking your left rear.
Come on. This track is so overbad for overtaking though. It's so overbad. So bad for overtaking. Mixing up my words.
Gap to David in front is now 1.3 seconds. Yellow flag. Car right. Clear right. Brilliant. Nice one. Come on, Matt. Car in front of us is Day. We're seeing lots of left rear locking.
I'm not getting the car around the corner there. I don't know why. Ooh. God damn.
P6.
Damn it.
Yellow flag. Defend your position. Don't let him through.
We're closing the gap though to the guys ahead.
Seeing lots of left rear locking. New fastest lap for LaRue, 142.3.
This track is so stressful. Come on.
Alright, Matt, the next car is Martin. Fastest lap for Laru, 142.3. We're seeing lots of rear locking. Okay, Matt, you're reeling Martin in. The gap's now 1.4. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Come on, halfway. Only halfway.
Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel. We're seeing lots of right rear locking. The gap to Martin ahead is now 1.5.
I'm driving a bit conservatively here, boys. I got a break earlier there. Got a break earlier.
6th place.
What a mental track. What a mental track, boys.
Okay, Matt, you've used half your fuel. You're locking your right rear. You're reeling Martin in. The gap is 1.4.
Yeah, that somehow worked out a bit. Can I get a P5? Let's see. Can I get a P5? Ah, nice. How are you typing and winning? Man. Bro typing and winning. Insane. Threw it a bit away there. He's going on a Sunday drive. Come on. I think even for P5, I'll still lose Elo, but it's okay. This race has been worth it.
10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
This race has been freaking worth it.
Okay, Matt, you're locking your rears a lot.
Come on! I gotta brake a little bit earlier for that corner. I mean, look, boys, we're still learning. There's still a learning curve. I laugh, I have better luck in the GT3s.
Alright, Matt, you're reeling. Martin, in. The gap is now 0.7.
Come on.
We're seeing lots of rear brake locking.
Throwing that away a little bit. Oh damn, I was on the grass there, I couldn't even see it. Damn. I'll try. I will try to keep pushing. If I can get a P5, I'll be happy, if I'm honest. Oh, he was way too late in the brakes there. But then again, I was a little bit as well. I was a little bit too...
Yellow flag.
Oh no! Trouble! Somebody is not happy.
Okay, Matt, we're seeing lots of rear locking.
Yeah, this is TCR. Touring car style racing.
P5.
I'm surprised I didn't get a 1-1.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. Yellow flag. Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Abbott, nice one.
Keep it
Car
together.
ahead is Abalan.
Yeah, that was a freebie.
You're locking your rears a lot. P4. You're reeling, Abalan. In. The gap is now 0.6.
Come on, he's under pressure. He's under pressure. Oh no! Why'd I follow him?
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Matt. We're seeing lots of left rear locking.
That's weird, I like locked into him. Oh, dirty tires. Come on. Come on. Don't throw it away.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Could I still give him enough pressure? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, he's a bit all over the place. Yeah, that was weird though, like I followed the guy. Even though I didn't feel anything like different in my inputs.
flag.
Oh no, another cut! Oh, I gotta be careful.
Keep it nice and tidy.
Come on, keep it together. In a bit too early. Come on.
Okay, Matt, we're seeing lots of rear locking. Last lap.
Oh, damn it. I think it could also be my tires are a bit finished now. Oh, that, no, not really. Damn it. No, they don't feel so good anymore. My tires are not feeling so good anymore.
The gap to P5 behind is now 1.1.
Oh, this is going to be so close. I just need a bit more practice here, but this could have been a very good race. Or actually, it was a good race. It could have been an even better race.
We're seeing lots of rear locking. P4, that's a good finish. Nice one.
Yeah, that was good though. Like, I don't know. I'm happy with that. That wasn't a bad race. It was, the start was a bit, yeah, not so desirable. But guys, look, one thing that I can tell you immediately here, quali is so important because you just don't have the track space to navigate around the other cars. You just don't. You're only really, like, if you are significantly quicker than the guy in front of you, all you really have is, you know, like, if he's gonna mess up, or you know, if he's just that slow that he messes up a corner, you just get by him on the straight, which happened to me on a couple of times. Yes, I overtook quite a few guys. This is Listerberg. Yeah, it's such a technical track. It's so difficult. To be honest, I think this now ranks as the most difficult track. Yeah, this is the most difficult track of this season so far for TCR. This is definitely the most difficult track. I thought Potenza was, like, first I thought Potenza was difficult, then I thought it was Phillip Island, then I thought, I can't remember what the other one was, but there was also one that was pretty difficult. But now I'm ranking this as the most difficult. I don't think I will do the next one. I actually want to do the next GT3. So I'll do the next GT3, but I need to practice for it. I've got no GT3 practice. But I will definitely race this more again this week, 100%. This is fantastic, but you gotta be so mindful with quali because you just don't have the track space to make many maneuvers at all. You're at the mercy of this track. Hey, Ian! I'm sweating my wrists hurt. Man, you were catching up to me quite nicely, though. And yeah, I think I just got lucky. Well, I just started to lock in, and then I got a bit lucky. Some guys messed up in front of me. But this is crazy. Like, this is hard. This is really, really challenging. Yeah. I'm happy with it, boys. I'm happy with it. Wow. That was great. Guys, I think it's probably worth looking at the replay. Made too many mistakes after a great start. Yeah, you did have a good start. Like, starting on the outside here is terrible. It's terrible to start on the outside here. Ugh. I don't want to start on the outside again. I will literally rather go down a position just to start on the inside. Wow. This track is so hard. Yeah, it's incredibly hard to handle. Yeah, I'm going to continue the stream, yes. Yeah. We're just going to do some GT3 practice. But guys, I think we need to look at the replay. We need to look at the replay. Because there were some interesting things that happened there. Wow. That's tough. That is tough. Okay, replay time. Wait, let's just have a quick look at how long is it till the next GT3. I think we probably missed it. Okay, 1 hour, 10 minutes. More than enough time for practice. Even with us popping in for the replay quick. Yes, I got P4, amazingly, after going down to P8. just check the replay. Take a pencil and paper, write down information. That's way too technical for me. I just look and I'm like, I guess I made a mistake there. Yeah, I'll probably try that next time, and then just do it like that. I don't get too technical with this. I don't have the time to. Thanks, man. By the way, what position did you finish? And Trev, you using the Cavalli setup for the M4, right? I don't think I got your message previously. Well, I didn't read it. Mental notes. Drive until your brain hurts or switches off. Yeah. Look, eventually you basically you want to get to the point where you're pretty much driving subconsciously, like you know the track that well. Ringmeister with small changes. Ah, okay, so you're using his super oversteery setup, but with all that TC. Oh wait, but you dialed back the camber, right? I think you dialed back the camber and the yeah, well, adjusted the toe settings a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. Ian, you were 8th. Yes, you were. Guys, let's get into the replay quick and have a good look at what happened here. That's probably why you're quick, because you actually take notes. Literally, like no pun intended. You actually take notes. Can pop you the setup if you want to try it out. Yeah, why not? Why not? I do want to give Cavalli's setup a try, though, because his setup is a little bit more like neutral. I think his setup is like a little bit more like neutral oversteer, right? That is the wrong screen. The wrong scene. But anyway. How is your rear wing? Yeah, it's broken, bro. It's completely broken. No, I'm kidding. I think my rear wing is like -2 on the car at the moment, or on the Cupra. I think it is -2 or -1. Yeah, here we go. Also to find out. Yeah, look, that is the right way to do things, but unfortunately, I don't do that. I should though. I should. Okay, guys, let's see what happened at the start. Let's go for the chase cam. Yeah, here we go. All right, here we go. Yeah, this was very interesting. Here we go. I don't know. Yeah, I just had no option. Yeah, and I went wide because it's just better to go wide. yeah, I gave him a bit of a tap there. But yeah, luckily, no damage, no spins. Then Ian was coming up on me. Actually, you know what? Let's get the names here. Yeah, there we go. I think Ian was well ahead of me. Yeah, I think, did anything happen here? Okay, Ian was... Okay. Yeah, then I got past Ian, yeah. Okay, thank goodness we had no tussle. Hey, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome to the OLC crew, where we try to push it to the limit. Not to the absolute limit, like Adam, but to the limit. I think Adam's capable of pushing it a bit more than what I am, but yeah. So you were at the back of me at this time, right? Yeah, I messed up there. Yeah, it's so challenging. It's so challenging. You could use... Oh, do you mean like I could go like more on the curbing? Because that's what I don't do. I was actually just scared about like, yeah, I think, yeah, I was using it like enough. Like sometimes I would back out a little bit. You know, I would just lift off a bit, and unfortunately that kills the pace, but it was a bit safer. Yeah, it was like, okay, I was trying to use as much of the track here as possible. I think up until here, it's totally fine. This corner I actually struggle with a lot. I struggle to get this one consistently. This one is difficult because it's like blind, like up until here, and then you really see where the car is positioned. But, yeah, and then you obviously don't want to get onto the accelerator too early there, because you'll just understeer out. Yeah, there we go, yeah. I actually took a while to start taking that corner better. I took a while. I think it was only about halfway through the race that I started to take that corner a lot more aggressively. Yeah, I was messing this one up as well. Completely off the apex there. And nearly upset the car as well. This was just... It's like, this is such a technical bit. It's so technical. Yeah, it's crazy bumpy on the uphill. The stiff suspension settings just don't work here. You gotta have your suspension a little bit more cushiony. These undulations, like if the car, like, you know, if it hits the bumps too often or too harshly, it just, yeah, it upsets the car so much. I mean, unfortunately, you do get a little bit more roll because of that, because of having the softer suspension, but it's a good trade-off to have on this crazy undulated track. Yeah, the grass is nasty. It slows you down incredibly. In any case, where was that other... where was it? I think it was... I mean, it was quite close to... Oh no, it was even a little bit further back. Even more? Can't remember, was it here or not? I think it was here. I think it was here. Where they had a problem. No, next one. Yes. So what actually happened here? Let's see if I can... Okay, let's have a look. Oh wait, I missed because I was reading our new bros, my nickname. Andre Dede. Wait, are you one of the guys up here then? Wait, pause. Cut the music. uh, Andre. Andre's in. Okay, you were in fifth, man. Let's get let's take a look here at exactly what happened. Oh, there we go. Is this no? There we go. Here's Andre, boys. He tried to overtake on that curve. Ooh, that is a bad idea. Lol. Well, English is very bad. That's completely fine. That's completely fine. You can literally type in the most like Gen Alpha or like Gen Z language possible, like literally just a couple of letters, abbreviate everything. Hell, use emojis to communicate. Let's have a look at what happened here. No. You know what? Let's analyze that a little bit because I mean, I get. Wait, maybe from his perspective, because definitely, like, that is a really bad idea. Let's just see from his perspective, like what he. Oh, wrong way. Like, was he actually? No. That's completely on him. That's unfortunate. Yeah. I mean, it's. Yeah. Obviously not intentional, but yeah, that was very unfortunate. Damn. Yeah, I mean, that's a very look, to be fair, I mean, even if he's following the racing line, or at least the line that he can, that's like prepared for him, this is still a really, really bad idea, because you sticking completely to the right, that you can't do any more than that, and he came over, so there was absolutely nothing else that you could have done in that situation. You were completely there, and he should know that you're coming over. You've got right of way. You're ahead of him. You're gonna come over to the left so that you can obviously keep the momentum going through the corners. It's just gonna happen. So if it was me, I would have completely backed out of that. Like, that was just looking for trouble. I could completely back out of it. Just a little bit. Lift off a little bit. Let you go. This is an incredibly terrible place to overtake. Oh well. Shiz happens, but it would be nice if, that kind of thing didn't happen. Ah, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Trey. Yeah, it's way too risky of a move. Way too risky. Let's just get that from your perspective again. I mean, there's nothing else you can do here. Nothing else. Nothing more you can do there. That's just completely unnecessary. There's nowhere for you to go. Man. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Okay, so you were able to at least get up and go again, and then what position did you end up? Trev, summarize what I said in the chat. I'm way too much of an English bomb for him. I talk, yeah. My English is a bit complicated. Yeah, at least and at least you were like, okay, yeah. Is it? Dare I say your race was ruined? But yeah, it's. And at least it wasn't a DNF. But still, yeah, we don't like to see that. Okay, Trev, go for it. Summarize what I said. I bet you Trev's typing it right now. If you can, Trev, do it in Spanish. Well, in any case, that was that. Yeah. Oh, I'm way off. Way off. I got a lot of time to kill you. Way off. At least now I have a delta. Stick it! Yeah, right now maxed out my level, but sometimes it's just hard to analyze every detail. What's up? Yeah, exactly. You will have that at this point with the G29. You're gonna be losing out on crucial details that, especially more modern sims, will take advantage of. My time is so bad. It's like really bad. Ah, Trevor, you on? Yeah, I didn't even know you're here. Okay, you're now at 56, and I'm freaking over 3 seconds off from you. Whoops, still want to kill you though. But I can definitely gain a lot from the S's, and I think also the set of corners that come up after the Mulsanne, I can definitely get more.
You've got half your fuel left.
Brake a little bit harder for that corner. Now, I really appreciate how Assetto friends made these mods. Unbelievable. Really unbelievable. And they're for free. Come on. No, I need to stay in second there. Just died big time. What? Porsche S's.
Okay, Matt. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Staying in fifth here should be fine.
Yellow flag, caution.
I need to push way harder.
That's your quickest lap in this session. Only 2 more laps of fuel.
Yeah, that's
You're
really
now
bad.
2.3 seconds off the leader's pace. That was 3:59.
I get on the accelerator way too early.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
Are you driver 2020? Driver 2020? Oh, it feels much better with the warmer tires. Driver 2020, I don't know. Oh, you mean am I gonna race? Okay, yes. Probably not. I am so bad. Like my pace right now is terrible. I need to work on my pace. My pace is horrible. But, yeah, we'll see. So it's
Fantastic!
got through that all the way. Yo, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. I don't know, like I've got to work on my pace here a lot. Like here, for example.
Yellow flag.
That's definitely, okay, I could have done way better there. Yeah, I need to stay in second, I think. Yes. Your best is a 57.5, but that's still way better than me at this point. Oh, okay. Don't shift the weight there at all.
Yellow flag.
Can I do another lap? I just want to try one more lap. It looks like I have enough fuel for it. Okay, let's go. One last. You struggle with a consistent 50. Oh, struggle consistent S1. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Last one, boys. Last practice lap.
Okay, Matt. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I just can't get it to stick through that corner.
Yellow flag.
Damn. Yeah, exactly that. One mistake and it's gone. We need to get more heat into the tires though, but okay, the Molson straight's not gonna help for that. Okay, well, I can definitely improve here quite a bit, but yeah, it's gonna have to be a lot. How the boys get 150, I have no idea. I don't even know what's going on right now.
Yellow flag.
Alex. Oh, listen to that.
Clear right.
I could go past that V8 all day. Okay, so people are obviously braking way later there. Okay, so it seems, yeah, braking way later there is definitely a thing. Oh, nice.
In this lap. In this lap.
I need to be very courageous, yeah. That's definitely where gaining is happening. But I'm pretty sure also through the Porsche S's. Yeah.
2 litres remaining.
Yeah, well, this would have been okay.
One litre remaining.
Okay, there I would have done a 57.5. But that's still really bad. Oh, boys, that's still really bad. If I really have to be as neutral as I possibly can be right now, that is really good value for money. That is damn good value for money. Like, regardless of the brand. 100%. I don't even know if I helped you that much. You made a pretty good informed decision here, so excellent. Yeah, this is definitely a great bundle to get if you're upgrading from something like a G29, whatever, Thrustmaster T150, even a T300. Even if you're upgrading from one of the older Fanatec belt drive wheelbases, like this is really where it's at, to be honest. From here, whenever you're ready a bit further down the line, just upgrade the brake pedal to the load cell brake. That's it. You just buy the load cell brake add-on later, and you'll see that will even elevate you miles ahead again. So yeah, but for now, that is a fantastic, really good starting point for actually upgrading. Guys, if you are a fan of anything to do with having a round steering wheel, you want a really high quality round steering wheel, and you want to pay, you know, a relatively conservative price for it, but like you want it to be like your main round wheel, this is it. This thing is by far my favorite static, so you know, not like a hub that you can, you know, swap rims around with and all that type of stuff, but this is by far my favorite complete round steering wheel that we make. This thing is fantastic for practically anything to do with vintage drive, well, not vintage driving, but you know, like just like older, a little bit older classes, like older GT1s, Group C, you name it, drifting. Even if you want to do like things like Group 5 and Group 2 and, you know, old DTM and just all of that. This rim facilitates all of that. You can even use this as a rally rim if you really wanted to. And yeah, I mean, as far as I know, this also ships with the QR2 pre-installed at that price, which is, if I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken on that. We have to check, but it's really, this is a fantastic steering wheel. For me, it's my go-to for a round steering wheel, even though I got the button module rally, you know, I've got the Sparko rim that I still have to actually put together. I might actually do a stream where we you know, we chat and build that one together. But yeah, I have that, and I should actually be using that as my main steering wheel, like round steering wheel. But I don't know why, I keep coming back to this damn M3 GT2 wheel. It's just really good. It's wait, I have it right, yeah. Oh, here she is. Man, I love this thing. Obviously, I've got the QR2 Pro on it, so, you know. But I keep coming back to this thing. I keep coming back to it. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's just, I love it. It's just really good. For anything to do with a round steering wheel, you're gonna be sorted with this wheel. There's literally nothing outside of like modern GT and Formula and like modern prototypes that wheel won't cater for. So yeah. Anyway, boys, you know it's this time of the day or this time of the evening again. You know, anybody that has been watching on YouTube and hasn't yet subscribed, that would be very much appreciated. And of course, you know, do like the stream, like and share the stream. That would be very much appreciated. And for all of the boys watching from Twitch that haven't started following yet, do go ahead and give me a follow if you feel that it's worth it. I would be very much appreciative of that as well. You guys have been amazing. This has been really fun. And all in all, yeah, I think that this was a pretty good stream. Yeah, boy. But we are going to have longer ones. We are going to have AC Evo streams. And I don't want to get my hopes up, but we might have some Lemar Ultimate streams in the future as well. I've gotta find a way to get that sim to feel really good on the force feedback. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but AC Evo, 100%. We are going to get into that within this week. And definitely more of these fantastic AC by LFM races. So yeah, do get ready for that, because that is going to be amazing. Now boys, as always, keep well, stay safe, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Happy racing. Ciao.